back to GT Harmonica. We're back with another rhythm and groove session. We're carrying on with the one-chord boogie variations, and this time we're doing a John Lee Hooker variation. This has a huge amount of blues horsepower to it, and it's probably a little less challenging than the video preceding this. However, if you haven't already had a look at it, because it really sets you up with a solid foundation to move on to this session. So the first bar of this is exactly the same as the preceding version. Just to give you a reminder, we're playing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember to concentrate on the timing as previously described in the last video, where we're really emphasizing that backbeat through the most of that bar. So for the second bar, on beat 2, we're going to say yada inhaling. And then when we get to beat 3, on the beat this time, you're going to slap on to draw 3 with a little bit of draw 4 added in. You can bend it slightly, and then it gives the feel of a flat third as well. If you want, you can slide that tongue across slightly as well as you hit the slap, and that gives it that Sonny Boy 2 style sound. On beat 4, we're exhaling, letting out a little bit of air before slapping onto the octave. So that second bar sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go through the whole thing a few times at a slow tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. One thing worth mentioning is you can also mix up the first bar by changing some of the chords to dirty notes on the 3 blow and 2 draw, so just bleeding a bit of the adjacent note in. What I like to do sometimes, instead of playing, is playing this instead. So this starts again with that yada inhaling and then slapping onto blow 3 with the adjacent 4 bleeding into it, slapping onto draw 2 with the adjacent 3 bleeding into it, and then finally releasing with a chord inhaling with the final ya of that bar. Enough of me talking, time for you to jam along to it. Next is the jam track played at 90% of the original speed. The first minute has me accompanying. The second minute I then disappear, leaving you to jam alone on there. Once you get the hang of that, go onto YouTube on the longer 10-minute version and see if you can play for the entire duration. That will really develop your blues horsepower. Thanks, and see you next time on GT Harmonica. 1, 2